We came to Food Plus to pick up some items to do a show and for whatever we're gonna cook for Father's Day today. Come on, then go off. Wanna know what I'm doing here? What? Waiting for the air conditioning to go off. Joe doesn't know that I'm talking with you guys. He's in the room. Waiting for the AC to go off because this new camera, the microphone is extra sensitive and it'll pick up all that noise in here. So there it went off. Gonna be stop and start again. Love that skirt though, Jada. Love that skirt. Love that skirt. It's black?
Green?
Green?
Greenish black?
I don't see no green in this, girl.
But it has like little sparkles.
I see the sparkles, so that's a good paint job.
Yep.
All right, we moving on up in the world. Check it out. And what year is it?
2016.
Holla! Look at you.
You guys wanna go for a spin?
Yeah, sure.
I just filled it up right now. I have 413 miles in this tank.
Okay, hold on. Tell Daddy lock the door.
Oh, okay.
You want me on the front seat?
No, I'll go in the back. I hope he doesn't let my pie burn. We're not going too far, right, Colin?
No.
Just around and come back? Okay. Oh my God. It smells good.
In your car, right?
Jory's car.
Jory's car.
The Benz. The... yeah. Nice.
The day that I traded it in,
Uh-huh.
replaced my alternator, I was able to do it. This one though isn't like BMW where it's expensive.
He didn't lock the door?
I don't know. Joshua was the last one out.
I told him to lock it.
Then you didn't lock the door?
I told him to lock it.
You didn't lock the door? The killer gonna get you.
Right.
Jada, come film it quick. All we have to do, dump it into a big bowl. Strain the coconut water. Good for your daughter. Cocoa got a lot of iron. Make you strong like lion. Who remember that song from when we were little? Young. Yeah. Coconut woman is calling out, and everywhere you could hear her shout. Get your coconut water, 445. Man, it's good for your daughter, 445. Cocoa got a lot of iron, 445. Make you strong like a lion. Oh my God, I got way back last time at 4. That darn coconut tart took too long, guys. I still haven't made dinner yet for Father's Day. We're gonna cook some legs and quarters in the oven. We're gonna broil it. And I'm making some cold pasta. I couldn't find the salad pasta. I have not been able to find that for a while now at Food for Less. So I just got the small elbow macaroni and I'm getting the water ready to cook that right now. And then we'll make cold salad, corn on the cob. I don't know how I'll fare with corn on the cob, and the chicken. And that's it. No big to do because tomorrow is Josh's birthday. And I have to go make a cake or something for him in a little while. So, but I did the coconut tart. I really wanted to redo the coconut tart because I wanted to see if I blind baked the crust, if that would make it better and not be so soggy. So Joe is here with me watching his telenovelas, or as Joe says it, he's watching his telesavalas.
Stop telling people what I'm doing.
He's watching his telesavalas. He has a shirt on that say, "Ask your mama who's your daddy." And that's because he tells these kids that all day long. When they go, "Dad, can you help me with my car? Dad, this thing's broken in my room. The air conditioning won't work. Dad." And they bug him, right? And then he goes, "Go ask your mommy who's your daddy." And then they go, "Mom, who's my dad? Is he a rich dude somewhere?" I'm like, "Yeah, he rich. I just didn't tell you guys yet." So that's just Joe's little favorite saying. How do you guys like Colin's car? He got a brand new to him, Chevy Cruze. It's a 2016. That's pretty good, you know, because 2018, that's only a 2-year-old car. And he's going to pay on it for 4 years. He's going to find out what car payments are like. I never want to see that ever again. I am so happy when people get new cars. Believe you me, I'm so happy. I'm glad to ride in it, smell it, everything about it. But for me, As long as I have to work to bring in an income and I'm not making residual income, or I'm not on TV making TV money, I don't think I'll ever make a car payment again. I've done it 3 times in my lifetime, and all 3 times it was a nightmare for me. It seems like when it comes to car notes, the 30 days goes by more quickly than even when the mortgage is due. I know it's the same 30 days. I'm not stupid, but it just feels like the car note comes due quicker than anything else. And I think because when it comes to the mortgage, you have like that 10-day grace that you can pay it in and still not, you know, there won't be any problems. But when it comes to the car, man, you miss a payment, they can come over there and repo that car, especially when you at Walmart, and that scares me. So I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'm gonna pray for him though, that he can keep up the jobs and stuff to pay for it, because it's a nice car. His payment's not too bad. And I really want to see him, you know, pay it off and have a nice car, because Jada and Colin go too many places where the cars are stalling and stuff, and I don't want him to be left out there in the cold. So y'all be praying for Colin that he can keep making these payments. So happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I already said that in the last vlog. I'm not making a big to-do. I think if my dad were here, I would be forced to get up and make some type of a barbecue or something. But it's just Joe right here, and he's cool just sitting watching his TV. He doesn't require much. And you know, Joe and I we've come to an understanding, like the income is what it is right now, and so we're not going to pretend like we got money to do a big to-do. We don't. So we're just going to make it work. I mean, I'm looking forward to the corn on the cob, and Joe does a really bomb job with seasoning up the chicken. What am I doing back here? Oh, the water is boiling. The water's coming to a boil for the pasta. So I got to go cut up like my onions and stuff like that now, and just get everything ready for when that's done, because we want that a little bit chilled, so at least the mayo is cold in the fridge, right? So I can't eat a whole lot of that though. I eat like a couple tablespoons of that because I don't want to upset my stomach. Oh my God, Joshua, I got so sick.
You feeling better now?
I feel a lot better. The tart did it, guys, because that's the only thing that I ate that was different. I had my normal breakfast, I had my watermelon, and then I had
Treat.
See this tart? See this tart right here? See that big piece that's cut out? But I had a portion of that, and I had the piece that I bit when I was on camera, the piece of the small one.
I was like, why is it cut like not sharp, but it's
because of this. I wanted it to be pretty on this. Yeah. So the so I would say I had like a good slice of this if I didn't like eat pieces here and there.
Like I just wandered into a video.
It's the vlog. And it tasted so good. Especially how I blind baked the bottom of this one. It was so good.
It looks good, but and I love cinnamon, but I can't take coconut unless it's straight up a coconut itself.
Right.
Yeah.
And I feel for I understand what they feel like, because I didn't used to like tarts when I was little. I didn't like stuff made with coconut.
I like tarts just like
I didn't like stuff made with coconut.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, you know, I've learned to like it. But let me tell you what happened. This spot here where the gallbladder is started to stab me. I swear to you, it's like somebody took a butcher's knife from inside and just started to stab me to the outside. I was like, oh God, I'm gonna die. And I felt that air bubble. Then it started to burn up here and it'd go here. And I was just like this, doubled over. Didn't know what to think, what to do. So you know what I did? I drank 2 tablespoons of Mom. Show them what Mom is. It's in the pantry. You know what it is, right? So you have a little pants again?
No, these are my good great
ones.
ones.
They're good ones? Okay.
They're just fraying at the end now, finally.
Okay. Mom, milk of magnesia. They don't sponsor the show, but they need to.
I was gonna say Epicac, but that's a throw up.
I drank 2 tablespoons of this. Within 20 minutes, no lie. My stomach started to go glug, 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 all types of water sound in it. And then pretty soon I was eliminating, and I feel better. I'm not 100%, but I can breathe. I can.
You gonna be alive for my birthday tomorrow?
I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it, Josh. So let me tell you what happened. Let me lean up because I'm tired. Oh, this is why I wanted to do this start over, because of this pan. Sometimes just a pan will inspire me to just redo something. Plus the video that I have up at the site is like 1,000 years old. Yeah, so anyways, I wrote to Amazon. Chemist, my little sidekick, she's the one that showed me how the guy was ripping me off. So I wrote to Amazon and I I pretty much said that, you know, I want to know how to take my books down. I'm taking down the diet book and my cookbook because the guy never had permission to distribute Jada's cookbook, so that's not out there on Amazon. And I said, Amazon didn't do anything wrong. It's just that the guy that I gave permission to print and distribute the book is not paying me my royalties, and so I'm cutting ties with him, and I've sent him a cease and desist. And I want to know how to get my books done off of Amazon because I don't want him to distribute it and I don't want him to make any money off of me. And they answered back within, I'd say, 4 hours.
Oh, that quick?
They said 24 hours. They answered back within 4 hours, a long letter. And they were like, thank you for the inquiry. We with the 2 books, because I put the ISBN and everything. This is how it works. We don't pay out any royalties, which I wasn't telling them they owed me royalty anyways. To your distributor, what we do is we put in a purchase order to buy the books from him, and we store it at our facility, and when it sells, it sells. Well, Amazon's not going to buy stuff that's going to sit in their facility. So if you see them buy 120, 134, 176, all those numbers are projected what they're going to sell, and they purchase from him at wholesale. So he makes the difference between his cost and the wholesale, and that's what we should have been splitting. The way he explained it was that we should be splitting what he sells it to me for, what, you know, it sells for retail. But that there's somewhere in the middle, because if he's selling it to me for $7.50 and the retail is $19.99, then what is he selling it to Amazon for? 12 bucks? Whatever it is, for 150 books, the check that he gave me for 2017, he said 150 books sold in all of 2017 was $788. So that turns out to be $5.25 off of each book. And that's what he's selling thereabouts each month. Each month. So I've been losing anywhere from $550 to $800 a month.
Yeah.
And God knows for how long. I know for a fact that it's since January, because that's how long Chemist has been monitoring it for me. But go back even into 2017, you know, 2016. Come on. I'm going to let him pass 2015, 14, 13 because maybe it wasn't selling then because I was fairly new. But you're not going to tell me that that the stuff wasn't selling 2017 and 2016. So it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart that this guy did this to me, and I don't have this book anymore. But thank God that I have you guys, because I speak with you guys honestly about what I've been going through, and a bunch of you have come with some suggestions to me about what to do next, about creating the next book, and I really appreciate it because I'm going to do it. The Morris people, I have to contact them tomorrow because I want to make sure that they're not going to force me to want to distribute my book, because no and hell no. I just want you to print it, you know, publish it, print it. Well, I'm the publisher, but they still have to like do the ISBN and so on for me. Just do that and let me buy it from you. Let me put in the purchase order, and then I'll sell it back to Amazon. So whatever book I create next has to be one that Amazon will buy. I can't create a book that's going to have spiral like this. As much as I love the spiral, I can't do spiral like this because Amazon does not sell spiral books.
The spiral makes so much sense for cooking. Unless
I put it inside of a binder, which that's one of the options we have from that place. But like I said, I have to make sure that I can do my own book cover, because let's say for instance they have a template that looks like this with the polka dots, right? And they want me just to drop my picture inside of that template. 10 to 1 somebody else is going to have the same book. I don't want that. I want my books to be unique.
And let's be honest, the site only have like what, 2 good ones, and everybody's going to pick the 2 good ones.
Right. So it's like, no, I can't do that. I need to find out that I can create my own book cover and upload it to them, and we're ready to go. But I'm going to do 2 books when I start. I'm going to do, well, I don't want to say it. I'll tell you guys.
It'd be easy for me to, now that I have more knowledge, I can really help you out with doing a book cover. Because this would be really easy to make. What we have here.
Yeah. I have to wipe it off. It's getting dusty right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when this is like getting ahead of myself, but once I get everything going, I think what I'm going to do is take pre-orders. For all of you that are saying, oh Barbara, oh my God, I need one of your book, I didn't get it, blah, blah, blah. Put your money, put it aside, because once I get this going, I'm going to try to move on this very quickly. And it'll help if I can do pre-orders, because a lot of the times with these places you have to buy 50 books at a time or 100 books at a time and make it worth your while. And if I don't have the money to buy that to sell back to you guys, then it's stupid for me to even do the book. So I'm going to do pre-orders. That's a lot of big companies do that, right?
Everybody does
Apple does that. Yeah, pre-orders. You put in your order for the book. Once it's done, the books ship out just like that, like we did with Jada's EP. Yeah, like we did. So
I wish we could pull off something like a what's the thing Kickstarter to help you build the book, but people ain't gonna come to Kickstarter.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do GoFundMe. And I'm not talking you guys. You guys give it up to me. I'm talking people on a whole. You know, the peripheral people that watch, people that will meet. Do you guys know that for all the hate that I get and all the cussing out that I get, when I meet people in the street, I've never met a hater.
No.
Even if they were haters and I didn't know they melted and they're like, oh my God, it's so great to meet you, blah, 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 blah. And to me, I'm nobody. So it's like, nice to meet you too. You want to take a picture? I'm always asking them, can I take a picture? You know, so it's like, oh my God. I'm so glad that I can stand right now. This top will hide some way. And I think what it is the fat that's in the dough, the butter and the shortening. I think that's what it is. So I probably can't have meat pie either, Josh.
I love meat pie, but I've been feeling it in my chest every time I eat it. That's why I'm kind of avoiding it for the birthday tomorrow. I really don't.
What are you eating?
Oh.
I hear something crunching, and I say, is he crunching his teeth like that?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
I value my teeth so much.
He's eating a whole. Anyways, guys, a kind of short one for today. I think I haven't edited yet, but kind of short because tomorrow is Joshua's birthday, so I didn't want to couple two vlogs together. So you're gonna see this either tonight or tomorrow morning because I'm gonna beg Joshua right now to help me clean up this mess so I can take a shower and then I can probably edit in my bed. Bye. Oops guys, I lost my train of thought in the Amazon story. So Amazon says that they do have some in their warehouse right now that they're gonna sell because they already bought it, so they have the right to sell it. And as soon as that's done, then they will remove the book off of their site. So for those of you that were asking me, how can I get one of your books? Go and get it from Amazon because Amazon already paid him and he's already not going to pay me. So let's not mess up Amazon because of this, because I do want to put my new books there. So you're going to get the black and white version. The pictures are going to be black and white. It's going to be perfect bound, but it's all the same recipes that's in the spiral book that I'm selling. So go pick up your book from Amazon right now. They probably have a good 150 there. And they're going to sell it till it's all gone, then they'll remove it, all right? Bye. Yeah, Daddy, in a kimono. You tired, Papa?